Hey guys, what's up? This is Insanity, and I got another gameplay of Black Ops 3 on a PC. I'm using a Dingo LMG, and the camo I'm using on it is, I think it's called Transgression. It's considered a epic level camo, and it has two of my favorite colors on it, so I think it's a pretty sick camo. This game is Hardcore Domination, and I go 53 to 19. Honestly, the 19 deaths is way too many deaths for this video, but that just makes it good commentary fodder, especially showcasing a weapon that has not been put into a video yet. Getting a little over 50 kills was the deal breaker in keeping this video. I have one more Dingo LMG video, but I'm not sure if I want to keep it or not because I go, I think, 42 to 13 in that video. But it's also a game of hardcore kill confirmed, and although I've been uploading Black Ops 3 gameplays mostly for the most part, I think hardcore kill confirmed is a little variety. Adds a little variety to what otherwise would be my usual shtick of uploading TDMs, dominations, and hardcore dominations. So I'm debating on whether I want to keep that video or not. But this video already serves as commentary fodder to showcase the Dingo LMG, so I'm considering deleting it. Enough of the rambling. The Dingo LMG is the latest in following the fast firing but weak weapon type philosophy, and the Dingo is no different. It has the fastest fire rate of the LMGs in Black Ops 3. And I already forgot the name of its equivalent in Black Ops 2. It's definitely not the Hammer. The Hammer was the last LMG you got. But the Hammer was also kind of a bit of that. It was kind of a bit similar in that it fired very quickly. It will eventually average down to a slower fire rate. But yeah, I already forgot the name of the equivalent. But this is basically that equivalent in Black Ops 3. It fires very quickly, but it also has a 4 or 5 shot kill profile, and so you also need a couple more shots to down an enemy than you would with any other LMG. However, the Dingo also has a noticeable lack of any real recoil, or at least that feels like the case to me, and if it's not the case, well, it's certainly very deceiving. Not to mention, I also believe that it has the best iron sights of the LMGs. It's not very obtrusive like the BRM, the Gorgon, or the 48 Dredge, which means that you never need a sight on it. And then couple that with its very easy to manage recoil and fast fire rate, and you got a weapon that's pretty good at medium to long ranges despite its weaker damage profile. And at close range, you have the fire rate means that you have a pretty decent enough spread to work with when dealing with close quarters type weapons like pistols, SMGs, and to some extent shotguns, depending on whether the enemy is using something like the Argus or KRM, which have issues with lag, especially when hip firing them. But if it's the Haymaker or the Argus, you can forget about it. It's kind of funny that so far Treyarch has broke the usual philosophy behind fast firing weak weapons in the LMG category only one time, and that was in Black Ops 1. The last LMG in Black Ops 1, which was a classified LMG if you didn't remember, it was the Stoner 63. It had the fastest fire rate, and it was also a 3-shot kill at all ranges. So you had a weapon that was very fast and very powerful. The only thing that balanced it was its lack of ammo and the fact that it will burn through ammo very quickly, especially if you didn't have extended mags or scavenger pro equipped. But they'll definitely never put an LMG like that again into their games. I guess the closest now for if you want a powerful LMG would be a Gorgon, but it's also slower and handles like a slug, so it's definitely no Stoner 63. But yeah, it'll be definitely interesting if they ever put a powerful weapon that forgoes all the usual LMG characteristics and the usual design philosophies when it comes to bouncing weapons like the Stoner 63 again. But they did make the FAMAS and people complain about it, so who knows. Anyway, that's the gameplay and commentary. Hope you enjoyed it, and Insanity is out.